This is gonna sound too good to be true, but it's not. And as some proof, here are 23,000 other people who agree. And a good portion of these people are giving away these PayPal cash codes. Now you can do this quickly without doing a second of work. It's worldwide, you don't need to do anything. No survey, no affiliate, nothing. As you may or may not know, there are websites and apps that do have the whole refer a friend kind of affiliate feature where you make money just by getting someone to sign up, right? Where you can make money without getting them to spend anything. Well, could you imagine really if you got 10 of your closest friends, say in a group chat where you all used each other's links? Something like Cash App that pays $5 per friend, that's 50 bucks. Hyperboles and metaphors aside, this works, and this is a subreddit of people who actually do this. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch, and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. So there's a subreddit with 20,000 members, like I said, who literally do that. Like, that's the sole purpose of this subreddit. People share their referral codes and use them. They swap them out. You can use someone else's, you can share yours and get other people, and you're sharing all of the profit. You're basically jailbreaking that whole refer a friend system. And obviously this can't last forever, so and side note, stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to share with you the #1 website I recommend to make even more money. Let's get into exactly the things to look for and the things not to do, right, to avoid getting scammed. So inherently, this server, this subreddit, they do have rules. Scammers do get kicked, but you do want to make sure that you're not going to fall for any of the tricks. So if you do wind up going on this subreddit, look around for scammers. They do have a lot in the sidebar, a lot of the rules, but if you go into top all this year, so here's some people that they show are scammers. Free Forever Netflix hasn't paid. Piggyit is a scammer. So just start going through before you jump on into this. This video is going to be super short just because this method works. I don't need to tell you how to do anything, right? It does itself. Oh, and once you do sign up, drop your Reddit username in the comments so that we can start helping each other out. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose, that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again, and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. This is the website, and I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it, hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right? Coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right? Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up. And every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, and that same thing went on for so long. You know, if I just look back and wish I could just shake myself. It went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wit's end, and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I can spend as much time with my family as I want. And again, that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They're a bit older. They love to drink and smoke quite a bit. which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description. I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.